hopefully this is all over with. Hopefully Devin ends this because I had all I could take of Ryan Garcia and his antics. Him saying all this outlandish stuff, talking about he's LGBT and he's going to sue Devin Haney, and then making references to his mother, and then you got people writing articles talking about, oh, Bill said that he's going to instruct his son to catch a body, but never mind all the stuff that Ryan Garcia then said towards them. Didn't Ryan Garcia said he was going to try to kill Devin Haney in the ring first? Didn't he say this man? They made all kind of reference towards Devin Haney's parents, and it just goes to show you the double standard that goes on. Now, ain't nobody called Ryan Garcia out for his comments made by his daddy calling Bill a nappy head. But then Bill say something, then everybody want to highlight it and make videos out of it, and then they want to make Devin look like he's and Bill some kind of they some kind of bad guys, when Ryan Garcia has just said all kind of crazy and outlandish stuff going into this fight and basically trying to sabotage this fight. But I believe that somebody is pulling Ryan strings. I guarantee you Ryan got this call saying, just sabotage this fight and we'll look out for you later on down the line, because, you have people behind the scenes, like I say, that look like you, but they don't want you to be like them. They don't want you to prosper. They don't want you to succeed them and that kind of stuff. They don't want you to be their successor, because at the end of the day, you have people that, this is all they have. They didn't have a post-fight plan. Some people is okay going into obscurity. And then there's some people, they got to figure out some kind of way to stay relevant to get people talking about them. But at the end of the day, you can truly see that people on here is fake. You know what I'm saying? Even the people that look like Devin Haney is fake. That's just real talk. Ain't said nothing. But then you get these dudes that be talking all this junk, that be talking about, oh, people need to stop making this about race. People need to stop saying certain things. But then they only highlight when something comes out of the black man's mouth. But none of these cowards then said nothing about the stuff that was directed towards Devin Haney. And this is why I told Bill, man, he need to stop giving all these dudes access. I know he feel like it's good publicity and it's good, publication for the Haney brand. But man, some of these people, man, they just ain't cool. They don't be really having your back. At the end of the day, I just don't like the stuff that's being said and directed towards them. At the end of the day, when it's all said and done, I'm a black man, and Bill is a black man like me, and Devin is a black man like me, a young black man at that. This is a man that's a multi-millionaire. Got millions of dollars before the age of 30. And his father helped him get there. Bill should be celebrated. If Bill was white, they would love him. But at the end of the day, they have this image where the black man ain't supposed to be around, because they're shocked that Bill is around. And everybody have this image of how black men are supposed to be. They think every black man is supposed to be like Tim Duncan. But then again, they didn't like Tim Duncan. They said Tim Duncan was born. And that just goes to show you how finicky people is. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. You can't win. And that's why I keep telling black people, don't worry about what no non-black stink or no white people. At the end of the day, my mentality is, and even these coons, fuck them. Just gotta be said, man. They can't win for losing. Ain't nobody said nothing. Then what was all these videos in regards to what Ryan Garcia's people said about Devin Haney, how Ryan Garcia walked up to him and stuff? Ryan Garcia been disrespecting them. He been disrespecting them about their race. He been disrespecting them. Their family been disrespecting them about their race, about their religion. And then Ryan Garcia then made homosexual references by saying that Devin Haney didn't had like homosexual sex, and implying that he didn't had homosexual sex with P. Diddy. But then this motherfucker is talking about he LGBT and he identify as a woman. Hey, Ryan better be cool, because you know how them people is. They'll come after him. So, Ryan been saying all kind of stuff, but the funny thing is, it's funny when you bring up Oscars past and nobody wants to talk about that, but then you got these clowns on the internet saying this stuff about Devin and all this kind of stuff, making these reference about Diddy and all this kind of stuff. And it's funny, they only think the black people that then been around Diddy, he didn't did something to them. But then when you bring up the white people, because I'm gonna show you this video that I've been meaning to do about Diddy that's finna shut people down. Because I just want to make sure y'all had the same reaction. I just want to make sure y'all had the same energy. Because I know how to deal with you racists. Real talk. I've been doing this for a minute. Man, that's what I'm saying. Everybody is so talking about, and then you got Jenner talking about good riddance, but you deleted somebody. See, the difference is OJ got acquitted of deleting somebody, but you actually played a pivotal role in deleting somebody. And where was all this vitriol for Carolyn Bryan? Where was the good riddance to her? People said nothing. The only people that had something to say was people that looked like us. Oh, so let me get this straight. You had a white woman that caused a 14-year-old boy to be mutilated. And you know what I'm saying? And disfigured. But you sitting up crying about you sitting up crying about two grown adults and one that was a alleged junkie and a whore? Like, man, come on, man. Don't mess with me. You don't want me to go that route. Man, these people need to be quiet. These people never had the same energy. And that's why I say the stuff that I say. Because these people don't keep it 100. Nah, they always tell us to stop crying when something happened to us. And that's why I feel the way I feel. And that's why I give them back the same energy that they apply and throw at me. Stop crying. It's amazing them people, it's amazing them people from the flu community. You say something about them, they start crying. They try to shut you down. They try to ostracize you. They try to take money out your pocket. But then when somebody say something about us, they love to tell us, oh, you guys need to move on. We need to, we're not going to get better if we don't move on. But then they can't move on. So that's what I'm saying, man. That's why I'll be paying attention to none of these people here. All these people are just full of it. They're hypocrites. And that's just the bottom line. Like I said, Ryan Garcia didn't overstepped. He didn't overstepped way too many times. He didn't cross the line during the promotion of this fight. Like I said before, I don't be paying attention to these people because, like I said, I could dish it out. I definitely could take it. The problem is when I dish it out, then they try to play victims. Hey, man, you should say stuff like that, man. This stuff is dividing us. Man, get out of here, man. Man, get out of here. Oh yeah, well I know. Yeah, I'm just saying. That's what I'm saying. Everybody's so mad about the OJ verdict, but then they made a martyr out of Jeffrey Dahmer. But then again, we know mostly Jeffrey Dahmer's victims were black, so of course they didn't care. Primarily, most of his victims were black. So of course they made a martyr out of him, and he was able to. He got sent money and stuff. You know what I'm saying? He got sent money in jail and stuff. They offered the book deals and stuff. But the funny thing was the dude that took him out, right? They kept his identity a secret basically for years. But they didn't want him to profit off, being the dude that took out Dahmer, though. They kept his identity secret for years. Because he actually took out Jeffrey Dahmer and a black dude that sat up there and took out his wife and lied and said that a black dude did it. Oh yeah, they also was mad. They also was mad that the dude that beat up Dylan Roof in prison, who raised enough money, basically to get out. I haven't, I hope the dude doing well who basically raised enough money to make bail and get out, right? They were mad because people were sending him money. You guys are sending money to a dude that beat up somebody. But wait a minute, man, didn't this cracker go into a church and delete like what 8 or 9 people? But you mad because people and they always try to shame black people, man. So I'm just saying, man. There you have it. That's why I don't pay attention to them. That's just real talk. They were actually mad that people were sending that because I think he got sent close to $100,000. Oh well, if you check and look and see what this guy did, he went in there for armed robbery. Dylan Roof went in there for murder. Okay, he took out 8 people, just went into church for no reason. Like, man, get out of here, man. Show my face, coward. Bro, I just showed my face before. Bro, get out of here, bro. It's not like you gonna do something. You're not like you gonna do something. What, you man? Like, bro, get out of here, bro. Like, get out of here. You ain't gonna do nothing. Now, permanently delete him, man. We not doing that. Like, what he mad about? What I say that, see, this is what I'm saying. See how the truth hurts? How am I a coward? Dude, what, how am I a coward? What like must be what this is what I'm saying. They could, like I told you, they could dish it out, but they can't take it. I don't know. Yeah, he might be an Eminem fan. Might be an Eminem fan. He might be a 50 Cent fan because those 50 Cent fans stay the same way, you know. Because 50 Cent seemed to have 50 Cent. It's funny how 50 Cent love to go around questioning everybody's sexuality, but then 50 Cent in question. This is the dude that sat up there and took a picture with some, I don't know what that was, but then he'll say, oh, when you're comfortable with your sexuality. Well, if you was comfortable, you wouldn't even have to type anything. You wouldn't even have put that picture on your social media. So obviously you ain't that comfortable. If you was comfortable, listen, bro, you don't respond to stuff that you comfortable with, right? You don't have to explain everything to everybody. So obviously you wasn't that comfortable if you had to give an explanation. Like, bro, stop it, man. Stop it. Yeah, man. I mean, but for real, man, Ryan Garcia, he has created a complete shit show going into this fight. Like I said before, Bill and them need to seriously take legal action against Ryan Garcia because they would probably win because he's done everything in his power to alienate fans from watching this fight. And ask yourself this: after this, who would want to do business with Ryan Garcia or Golden Boy? Would you want to do business with Ryan Garcia? Would you want to do business with Golden Boy? After all this crazy stuff Ryan Garcia did, man, can we please stop it, man? Let's not play these games, man. Let's not play these games. Let's play these games. What text them? I said, don't break them down, punish them, punish them, punish him. Don't go in there trying to take his head off, because that's how you make mistakes. That's how you leave yourself to walk into something. Just be patient. Just chill out. You know, just chill out. But anyway, I'll be back with more later on.